To come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Louisiana. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Grab near the marker. It's Westbrook. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Wood. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. They're setting up the screen. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Rousseau. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Wood. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. from the gun. Caught in the backfield, it's Bauer. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And the Bruins in the hurry-up. Slams it ahead. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After getting nothing, would they try to throw it again on 3rd and 1? Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He's looking to throw. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Handoff to the fullback. Bowls his way forward. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, UCLA.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got his man. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Give to the fullback. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Red Raiders will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They come into this 3rd quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Bruins are in the hurry-up.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions.
Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. He caught it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Wood. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman and a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruin. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 24 over Florida State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The little toss to the fullback there didn't get big yardage, but it does let the defense know they can't ignore it.
Dang right. It's a changeup. It's not going to be something I live with and do all the time and try to feature him out of the backfield, but if I can slip him the football every now and again and deter you from blitzing and assuming run when the fullback's always in the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They want to run this quarterback. Breaks the tackle. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UCLA 14.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense getting set for 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Bauer. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses, too, throwing it. Got to be able to make good decisions.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he intercepts it. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And the ball is intercepted.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
It's now 2nd and goal.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the pummeling has started.
And how about the dinosaur, the fullback, getting involved in this game in the passing attack? This is a guy that has really, really good hands, and this offense knows in these types of situations, if they can just find a way to get him involved, he can go score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Bauer. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or Do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a 1st down.
You talk about creating big plays in the running game like this. This makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Hand off from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Bruins will hustle to the line. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Give to the running back. And the Bruins pick up the 1st down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
The Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Rousseau.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
The give to the back. Shakes off the tackler. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. And the Bruins get it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Takes the handoff and he's going right.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is in threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to pass, it's Wood. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. The circle of life in college football.